Hello, this is a squishy haul, or it could be called crap I buy when I stay up too late. So this is a box of squishies from the World of Squishies.com. I bought this. So what happened is I pretty much watch everything on YouTube, and one of my favorite YouTubers is Graveyard Girl, and she also has a second channel called Banana Peppers, and she does a lot of unboxings, and she loves squishies. And so I was watching one of her squishy hauls, and the World of Squishies sent her a box of goodies, and there was a squishy in there that was a cat paw, and you know I have cats, and I love cats. So I'm like, I need to check out this website. So this is what happens when you stay up until 2 a.m. watching YouTube videos. You buy crap you really don't need, but you want. So I've opened it, but I haven't looked at it. I just opened it with the scissors so I wouldn't cut myself. Hold on, I feel like I hear a cat. Okay. And it's like midnight, so my husband's in bed. It's a little bit spooky. Anyway, let's see what I got. I think I spent around $70. Oh, God, it's on my camera. Okay. I spent around $70. They were actually like super quick shipping. I got it within 3 days, but it's just been sitting on my office floor for a week, so I don't remember what I ordered besides the cat paw. So you open it and it has a thank you card. So, and then right off the bat is a freebie, because I know I didn't buy this. This is just a macaroon, pretty common squishy. I have several macaroons, but the packaging is nice. Is that annoyingly loud, me squishing it in that package? I apologize, but it's a macaroon. And then bubble wrap, and oh, right on top is the cat paw. Is that not adorable? I don't know how much I paid for this stuff. Too much. Name brand squishies are expensive. So if you know anything about squishies, there are generic squishies and there are name brand squishies. Oh my God. And name brand squishies are expensive. This is like so cool. So this is flocked. My favorite word of the month, flocked. It is flocked with pink stuff, and it is extremely squishy. This is a really, really slow rising, very nice squishy, very cool, and it has like a little keychain to put on a keychain, which I won't because I don't use keychains. Who even uses keys anymore? My car is keyless entry. I have a garage door opener. I rarely use keys. You know what I use a key for? My P.O. box. That's the only thing I use a key for. And then I got bread. This, oh my God, it smells really good. It smells really good. And it has strawberry and blueberries. Let me see if I can open it. Sorry about the annoying packaging noises, but I'm opening these up. And the thing with like name brand squishies, everyone loves the packaging. You kind of want to keep the packaging because that's pretty darn cool. So a lot of the squishy name brands come from Japan, and then the generic ones are Chinese knockoffs. And so I was happy to see World of Squishies is based in the US, but they carry name brand squishies. So what they do is like they buy squishies from Japan or wherever and then sell them to us at like a little higher price. So I'm fine with that. I didn't want to wait 2 or 3 weeks to get something from Japan. And oh my God, you have to like squishies to understand this. And I'm an older lady and I love squishies. Like I've mentioned before in other videos, this reminds me a lot of stress balls when I was a kid, but so much more fun. And God, this smells so good. So with squishies, either you have a nice smell because they've added scent to it, or you have a crappy chemical smell. This is a very nice smell, and this bread is awesome. This really is relaxing. So when I first saw squishies, my niece Abby loves squishies, and she has an expensive squishy collection. And the first time she showed me, I didn't get it. I was like, what? Why are you collecting these? Okay. And then I saw a couple generic ones, and then I compared them to her name brand ones. And every time I go over to visit them, I ask to see what new squishies she's got, and I just slowly fell in love with squishies. So now I love squishies. Just what I need. Another thing to collect. Alright, and then I got these Japan has a certain name. What is that? Gabachon? Gabash? I don't know. Okay, I'm not even going to try to say it. You know me, I'm terrible at pronunciation. But they have a lot of vending machine balls in Japan. And this is a vending machine ball, and I don't know what the term is. And so they have random squishies in here, and so I did order 3. And they mentioned in the video that if you ordered more, not in the video, they mentioned on their website that if you ordered more than one, they would do their best to switch it up so you wouldn't get duplicates. And it looks like I have 3 different ones. So these are little candy keychains, but they're squishies. I was thinking I was going to be able to open this. So this first one is Sweet Colors Heart Gummies. And then you leave these squishies in the little bag. This is the squishy. You leave it in the bag. That's the whole point. So you just squish them in the bag. And you can still squish them, but you don't want to take them out of the bag because that's the whole point. They are very squishy, but I don't know that it's very satisfying. But if you like keychains, it is a cute keychain. I got it because I knew one of them is gummy bears, so I would have a chance of getting gummy bears. Because I love gummy bears. But that was gummy hearts. Okay. And then the next one is this pink one. Pink vending machine ball. I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone can comment down below. Okay, and this is why they're so difficult. There's tape on them. I didn't realize there was tape on them. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. What is this checklist? So then it does have a little checklist in Japanese, so don't ask me to read it to you. Looks like there's a gummy bear one, jelly beans, heart gummies. I got the heart gummies. And this one is jelly beans. Okay, that's cool. Oh my goodness. They are like little itty bitty jelly beans. I'm sorry, the glare. I have so many lights in this office. They are adorable. They are adorable. And they look like jelly beans. And they squish like little jellies. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna store all my squishies. I have a junk drawer right here. I think I'm gonna clean it out to store all my squishies because I've accumulated a lot. And I haven't touched that drawer in a year. So who knows what's in it. I might do a video what's in my junk drawer, because I really don't know what's in it. It's not squishies, because I haven't collected squishies that long. Alright. Okay, there we go. And this one is Happy Gummies. These are the gummy bears. Okay. But I guess in Japan they call them Happy Gummies. And you're not going to be able to see them. But they are itty bitty bears. Itty bitty bears. Very cute. They're written in English. Isn't that funny? These are made in Japan, but they're written in English. Okay. And then I have 2 more things in here. I bought, this is an apple. This is a rainbow colored apple. And this packaging is awesome. And you peel it. But it's like, oh my god, it smells amazing. Well, it smells chemical, but yet still good. What is that? I think it's just paint. It smells like fresh paint. But like spray paint? Am I the only one who likes the smell of spray paint? So anyway, you see how it has lines in it? It's a squishy. It's very squishy. Oh my god, it's very squishy. But you're supposed to peel half of it. But you can only do it once, because once you start peeling it, that's it. I'm going to peel it right now. So you just have a little tear right here to start it. You see that? Graveyard Girl did a much better job. But she has like 100 times more squishes than I do. Oh my god. It's very difficult to peel. It's easy to accidentally tear it. But this is like when you peel an apple and you try to get the perfect peel. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, it looks like an apple underneath. This is really neat. Am I showing it on camera? Let's see. I don't remember how much. Did I mention I don't remember how much I paid for these? They aren't cheap. They're not like my Dollar Tree squishies that were $1. Okay, here we go. Halfway there. I think I'm going to stop so I remember there's just one more line. And does it come out? No, it doesn't come out. But that way if I show my niece Abby, I can explain it to her. And it really looks, I mean, it really looks like an apple. Like, it's not completely round, because you know when you peel the skin off an apple and it starts to give it that boxy look? That's exactly how it looks. If you were to just glance at it, well, and not pay attention to the rainbow coloring, you kind of would think it's a real apple. Look at that. And it has a stem. And why is my lighting so bad? I feel like it's too bright. Oh my god. This is the best squishy. It's so squishy. Okay, this is my new favorite squishy. I thought that cat pot was pretty awesome, but this apple, they had a green one, a red one, and this rainbow one. I might have to buy the red one. That is pretty darn cool. And then you just put that back. Stick it back in its Japanese writing bag. Oh, am I going to get it back in the bag right? Okay, that's a pretty awesome squishy. And then there's an envelope. Let's see what the envelope is. Oh my god, why did I not use my letter opener? Okay, this is instructions for the next thing I bought. So the next thing I bought is a book in Japanese. And so this is translating the book to English for me. And they also sent me an email link if I wanted to read it online. Okay, so with this is the last item I got. So what this is it is a book, and it has a white bread. It has a white bread in it, and I guess the thing to do over there in Japan, I Bloom is one of the main popular brands of squishies over there. And so I guess the thing to do is to decorate your own bread. And so this is a book and a bread, and it shows different ways that people have decorated their breads, so you can decorate your own bread just to get ideas and like how to decorate it and stuff. So yeah, I Bloom is like it's the Louis Vuitton of squishies. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Maybe. Let's see. This is just a little letter opener. Let's see if I can. Yep. I definitely would order from this website again, but Graveyard Girl talks about many different websites, and so I think I'm just going to watch a couple of her older videos and see what other sites send her squishies, just to, because I liked the World of Squishies, but they didn't have a huge selection. Okay, so then this is the bread, white milk toast for decoration, and then that's just plain old white toast. Very, very squishy. And then I think this was the most expensive item. And you know what? They didn't give me a packing slip, and I'm not going to complain because I have an email somewhere. And then this is the book. And let's see. Oh my god, this person's actually spreading. Okay, so it just shows an example. It shows like a picture, and then it shows if you wanted that design. It has all the steps to decorate it that way. And here's one. There's one where they made the little narwhals, decorated with narwhals. Ooh, this is a cute one. This is like a little pink cat with a heart egg on it. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate mine. I'm crafty, but I don't know that I'm this crafty. Oh my goodness. They're really showing how to make squishies in here. This book is really cool. Okay. And then it's got like stencils if you needed a closer look on how to make the narwhal. Oh my god, that's very cute. And it has step-by-step numbers and colors, so if you want to copy it exactly. Oh wow, it's very detailed. So, and then in the back it has a bunch of different toasts that people have decorated. I don't know if it's random people or people on staff at iBloom, but this is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. So yeah, apparently decorating toast squishies is a big deal over there. And probably over here too. I'm not a squishy expert. I just started collecting. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. It must be, they must have like a store over there, because in the back is a bunch of pictures of kids holding different squishies. Oh my god. Okay, so that's really cool. Step by step on how to decorate your squishy. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 big squishies, and then the 3 mini keychains, and I think I spent like $70. Like I said, it's not cheap, but they're all name brand and they're all pretty cool. So thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later.